So I mentioned Katrina earlier. She's our digital marketing director. She's worked with us for almost a decade. And she came to me the other day and she said, when I was a digital marketing specialist here, so this was just a year or two after she was hired, she said, you came to me and you told me that Blue Compass was hiring another specialist. And you told me, don't worry about it, it doesn't affect your job. And she said, I really appreciated that. And I'm thinking, I don't even remember doing that. That was a long time ago. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Like I said, I've been an imperfect leader, especially early in my career, so that made me feel good that I gave her a heads up. But it made an impact with me, and I think the more we communicate, the better. Dysfunction dwells in the conversations that we don't have. It's so important in the workplace to set expectations, to have really clear communications. So this is a picture of our office here, and if you see anything missing on the offices, no doors. So when we built out our office, we were very purposeful, no doors. And we did that because we didn't just want an open door policy, we wanted a no door policy. That's really important to us. We want everyone in the office to feel really comfortable coming to us at any time and having a conversation and talking with us and sharing an idea. So this has been really, really good for us. The relationship between the manager and the person he or she manages is so vitally important, so critically important. My wife had an experience once, this was years ago. She showed up for a one-on-one meeting with her manager, and the manager was about 15 minutes late. And then he said, do you even have anything to talk about with me today? And kind of brushed her off. That's a big mistake. The biggest communication problem we have today is that people listen to reply. They don't listen to understand. And so to have a great culture, to have these connections in your culture, all of us need to be listeners. Listen to understand. And that's something I still struggle with. I always want to jump in and say my piece. I want to express what I'm thinking. It's hard to listen sometimes, but that's one of the things I'm working on, and that's one of the things that great leaders do. Great leaders listen. They're purposeful about listening. Another thing that my wife did that I thought was really fantastic when it comes to constant connections, so she works remotely for a big agency based on the East Coast, and they were having this big event, this big party where all their team members were coming together, and the organization wasn't paying for anyone to come to it. But she and I decided that on our own dime, we're going to fly her out, have her stay there for a week, we'll pay for everything, and then she'll fly back. And her coworkers were like, why are you doing this? Why are you here? She made that decision because she is a great leader. She cares about company culture. We both believe in that. And to be there, to be in person for when they're having this event, to build those relationships, that's worth the cost. That's really important. That constant connection is worth it. So I think we need more leaders like that.